My name is Danny Hastings. I am a visual artist. And what does that mean? Through the years, I have achieved many different disciplines: photography, filmmaking, creative direction, graphic design, anything that has to do with the arts. Hey, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was born in the United States. I was born in Sacramento, but I was raised in Panama up until I was like 16. Then I came to New York City, and New York City made me who I am. My first job in the creative field was actually, I became a black and white printer and one of the top photo labs in New York when photo labs were thriving. I started from zero, like zero, 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 nada, right? In 1 week, I was printing faster and better than all the 35-year-old printers. I'm printing shit like with scratches, and I'm burning negatives. I'm doing all kinds of crazy experimental things in the lab. And when people started seeing those things on my pictures, then they're like, we want that guy to take our picture. I have such a big collection of records in music, from salsa to rock. I was like, man, I can shoot these album covers. Like I started already seeing that I can shoot album covers, and every time I bought a record, the address of the record company was in the back of the record. Sony Music, 550 Madison. So I'll be looking at that, and I was like, that's right around the corner. Nobody told me I couldn't. I went to Def Jam, Sony, EMI, RCA, Epic Records, Motown, Uptown Records. I went to all the record companies with my portfolio and knock on the doors and be like, I want to show my portfolio to an art director. There was a lot of doors that closed on me, and not taking no for an answer, I was able to break through. I became a regular face. I was coming to all those record companies, like by the second year of my career, almost every day for meetings. First big gig was House of Pain. And House of Pain had that song called Jump Around, which was in all the clubs, and it's still an anthem. As soon as that song came out and my picture came out with the song, everybody started hiring me. I was like 20, 21. And right after House of Pain, they gave me my first album cover. The first album cover was KRS-One, Return of the Boom Bap, which was a blue album cover. KRS-One is one of the most prolific hip hop artists. And then very quick, right after that, summer 1993, it would be Faith that I will shoot the 36 Chambers album cover for Wu-Tang Clan, one of the albums that changed hip hop forever. After I shot that album cover, I went to shoot like 150 album covers in like 10 years. I've been embracing technology. Every time it comes, I embrace it, because if I would have been stuck on film, I wouldn't have been able to, continue creating the way that, or evolving the way I have. Now I'm doing a lot of visuals on AI, right? And that has taken me all over the world, touring with the Wu-Tang and having images on 60 feet screens in front of 30,000 people showing my work. I didn't do it with the purpose of like making money or becoming famous. I had such a good time creating something that I wasn't really thinking about, like, would I make it or not? And I think that for artists, it's very important that you started it. You just gotta go. You just gotta go, man. Like, if you plan it out, it's not like lawyers or doctors or teachers. Like, you go through a program, and that program yields, a result. You gotta walk that ladder, and time gets you there, right? An artist could take off immediately, or take off gradually, or take off in a roller coaster, right? Like, you up and down, up and down. There's no preset for an artist. So when I was coming up, I was just enjoying the moment. The goal for an artist is to connect with people through your art, so they're inspired and they are actually taking something that could help them, right? That could create emotions, that could create a connection, right? You got to be persistent, and you cannot take no for an answer. Whoever is blocking you, because whoever is blocking you, they're blocking because they don't see themselves that they can do how far you can take it.